Yeah, coming to you from Tampa, Florida. Um, Getting prepared for Hurricane Milton. It's Monday morning, 9 o'clock. As you can see, the sky is kind of gloomy. It's not raining or it's not even windy yet, but you can tell that there's something out there because it's not hot. It's a little cool right now. And so I'm at my mother's house in the backyard, and I'm getting ready to get this house prepared for the hurricane by putting some wood on the windows. You got to protect the house, So, but this is another problem. See that big old oak tree right there? Yeah, that monster is hanging over the house, and there's another tree in the front, in the corner. I don't know if you can see it, but that one is hanging over the front of the house also. So, need to secure those trees somehow. What I did was I got a lot of rope, a lot of heavy duty rope, and some anchors. Well, a makeshift anchor. I got some galvanized iron pipes, and I'm gonna bang those in the ground and tie the rope down to it, and then hoist the rope up over some of those limbs and bring it down and hook it, and just tie some of those limbs down so they won't, fall off, or if they do fall off, they won't fall on the roof. So follow me on my adventure. But first, I've got to get the wood. Well, let's see. Let me open the gate first. You got to get the work area prepared before you start working. So let's see. Get this gate open. Make sure there's nothing back here, like a wild animal that can come and attack me. All right. And I'll be heading that way, and then around the corner, and now you can really see the oak tree. Yeah. See, there's some limbs up there hanging over the house. I need to tie those down. So I'm not really worrying about those right there. I mean, I'm gonna worry about them, but the major ones are right there. Yeah. Those right there. Whew, man. So I have two things to do. I need to first, let's see. Well, let's go this way to see what I have to work with. Let me go around here. Check my path, my walking path. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna have to walk through here. So need to clear my path. Wow. Oh, Hurricane Milton. Get this stuff off the ground so I won't be tripping over anything. His butthole next door. I think he put these limbs back on my yard instead of putting them down here on the sidewalk. He just slid them off his property and just threw them on my property. Gee, thanks. That's what neighbors are for, huh? To be buttholes. Well, it is what it is. Need to go get some gloves, put my hands on all this stuff. And you can see, oh, I know you're saying where these piles of branches come from. Well, we had a tropical storm. Well, not a tropical storm, a hurricane that came through 2 weeks ago. Hurricane Helene. And she was in the Gulf of Mexico, scraping the edge of Florida, all the way down south, all the way up north. She didn't hit Tampa, but she scraped the state. And we just got a lot of wind. But this is the front of the house. So now you can really see what I'm talking about. Need to secure those limbs right there and tie them down. All right. And I need to protect that window and that window, of course. And of course, that window and that window. And those double doors. Now, thankfully, this house is on a hill. So for this house to flood, I mean, this is like, the top of this hill is right at my waist. So that's like 3 feet. Let's see. The water would have to rise up 3 feet just to get to the top of the hill right here. And then we'll have to rise up even higher, like to even do any damage. So thankfully, my mom and dad, they bought a house on a hill. But let's get this party started. I always wondered, during hurricane season and stuff like this, what do the birds do? What do the squirrels do? What do the raccoons and possums do? Because the trees are shaking real hard with all that wind. So where do they go? What do they do? Man, if I tell you this oak tree, you say oak trees don't grow fast. That's bull crap. This whole section right here was cut a year ago. It was all cut and it wasn't even here. Now look at it. A lot of that up there was cut from like right there to about right there. All that was gone. It was trimmed off. Now look at it. It just grew back. Man, that's way up in the air. Fortunately, I have ladders, but I'm not climbing on a tree now. I'm climbing on the roof, but I'm not climbing just yet. I need to get this plywood to the front of the house next to the windows because I have a neighbor that's going to come by and help. Not that neighbor, another neighbor. He's coming later on today to help me put the wood on the windows. All right. And this is my wood. Yeah. Yep. There's my mom's cat. You probably can't see her. Yeah, there she is. Hey, Snowflake. She likes to hide back there. Hey. So, need to get some of this wood and bring it around to the front of the house. But first, I need to protect myself. Put that back brace on. Protect yourself at all times, Tim. And my mom's, she's up in age. She's a senior citizen. So I have to stay with her, stay close to her, make her feel safe. Okay? She'll probably be coming out here. Tim, what are you doing now? Get off of there. Wait for Fred to come and help. You know, I can't just keep waiting around for people. Sometimes you have to take initiative and just start. And plus, my neighbor, he's not a young dude anyway. He's probably in his late 60s. But let me get this work area prepared. Let me open the door. All right. All right, let's get these little pieces up first. You know what? I have a tool that can help. Where's my tool? Yes. Yeah, I invented my own little tool to help lift plywood, heavy plywood by myself. Yeah, it's a piece of PVC pipe that I cut and tied some rope to it. And I tied it to a little hook anchor thingy. So what I'm going to do, come here, reach down to the bottom of the plywood and scoop it up like that, and I can walk with it. And here. Jim. Let's see, that's not gonna work with the little ones.
I have to send it money.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to the store.
Okay.
You only have $152.
Okay. Okay. Wait.